In this video, we're looking at transformation. So there are 4 types of transformations, and a way to remember that is tree. Spelled a little bit wrong, but tree. T stands for translation, R stands for reflection, R stands for rotation, and E stands for enlargement. Well, a translation is something that's moved left, right, up or down, but still looks the same. A rotation is if something span, but it's still the same size. So some of you may have thought that this one's a rotation, but it's not because the size has changed. Reflection is if something is being reflected. So for example, like having a mirror and it's swapped to the other side. So for example, everything's the same, but for example, if I did this shape here, hang on, a reflection would be, it looks very similar, but everything's just flipped over. So this would be reflected here. So it's not a reflection. Finally then, it is an enlargement. If something's got bigger or smaller, that's an enlargement. And it can be twisted, okay? So let's first just look at our enlargement and our scale factor. So it is an enlargement. And it's got a scale factor. And if we look at it, we used to have 6 on our bottom and we've now got 2. Well, 6 to 2 is a scale factor. It's got smaller, so a third. However, it's flipped in the other direction, so it's a negative scale factor because I've not got bigger and stayed the same direction. My shape's also twisted, so it's a negative third. Now we've got to work out where it's been enlarged from. So if I just draw some lines, and you would have your ruler in your exam to make this really neat, we've got to work out first which corners are matching. So I've got this bit here where I've got my right angle, so I can join those 2 up. Then this shape has flipped. So what was once before my top part is now the bottom here. So I want to join those 2 up. And then finally, again, these 2. And as you can see, obviously my point lines aren't all perfect, but they all meet here. So I've got an enlargement of scale factor negative a third with centre of enlargement at 2, 2, because that's my coordinate, 2, 2. And that's it.